man, Thomas, having a lot of success on the mound this season, and people are taking notice. It's the Tulsa Driller. Digging in for the Sod Poodles, Alvin Guzman.
Oh. Whoa. 2-0.
Next pitch is outside. Top of the zone for a called strike. That one finds the zone. Full count now.
Okay.
Fights it off, we'll see another. Now the payoff pitch. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk. So up next, Connor Kaiser.
0-1.
Here it comes. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. And again on 0-2. Tried to check the swing, now an appeal to first. Couldn't hold back, rung up on strikes. And now the shortstop, Tommy Troy. Doing a fine job at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. High fly ball to right field.
I got it.
And 2 away now. And here at the plate, Jack Hurley. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. Whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. They leave one runner on base. We played 1 inning, no score. We're back here at the ballpark. Top of the second, and now the DH, the man, Thomas. Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. So digging in, Cody Hosey.
Hey, make it work out there. Let's go.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. That was not pretty. 4-pitch walk, and the batter wasn't going to do him any favors in swinging an obvious ball. And now, Griffin Lockwood Powell.
Here we go.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Rolls away a little bit. No action on the bases, though. Here's the 1-1. Runner's on the move. Tawa tags the runner. Double play. That is outstanding defense. With attractive interest rates and friendly staff, Mid-South Electronic Credit Union is the bank you can trust. Ask for Spencer. 1-0 pitch. With the way he's operating up in the zone, these hitters need to adjust. They can't get outside their mechanics, though. Gotta stay on top of the ball and try to line it into the outfield. Strike 2.
1 and 2.
And there's a ball. Good eye there. What a take with 2 strikes. Struck out swinging. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Next up for the Sod Poodles, number 23. Went deep in last night's ball game. That pitch clips the outside corner, and the count is 0-2. Plenty of zip on that fastball. You can hear it sizzling, even from the press box. Looks sharp. Whips it to first. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning. Coming up to the dish for Amarillo, Tim Tawa.
Strike! Woo!
Next one's fouled back. 2 outs and nobody aboard. In the air, right field. He puts it on the line and he makes the catch for out number 3. Next to bat for the Drillers, the man, Thomas. 3 hits in the loss last night. That one smashed to left field.
Go, ball, go!
Out of here. Made them pay for that one. A 2-run blast. And they add on. It's 3-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. This one is labeled. And it gets by. Brown first, hustling for 2. Into second now with nobody out. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield.
Yeah. 1-1.
And the count 1-2. Runner at second with nobody out. In the air to left center. Hope on the move to the alley. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. He's in there.
Safe.
Back to the top of the order here. Stepping to the plate for Amarillo, Alvin Guzman. Walk to open the ball game. Thomas picks over Feltner. Back on a dive. Runner on at third, 1 away. In the air, out towards right center. Keith makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Not in time. He's safe. And they've cut it to a 2-run deficit. Digging in for the Sod Poodles, Connor Kaiser. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. I'm sure he's not thrilled about giving up the run on the sac fly. Now he has to focus on ending this inning and giving his teammates a chance to reciprocate.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Pop-up foul on the right side.
I got it, I go!
And that's that. 1 run, 1 hit, no error. Welcome back. The Sod Poodles at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Next one's fouled back. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. And now, Jack Hurley, 0 for 1. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Battling here, fouls it away. 1 out and the base is empty. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. What an at-bat he's putting together. He's doing a great job of frustrating the pitcher, and that makes a mistake pitch more likely. Got the strikeout looking. 2 outs already in the home 4th. Next up for the Sod Poodles, Anderson Rojas. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. This pitch misses. Ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. And now the 1-2. Just missed. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. 2 down and nobody aboard. In the air to center. George settles under this one. And that's the 3rd out. So they go quietly here. On to the top of the 5th. The Drillers lead it 3-1. Bottom half of the 5th and the Sod Poodles batting. 2 of the most potent offenses around squaring off.
That's a ball. Up.
And the count 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. Now up Tim Tawa. Positively robbed of a base hit the last time up. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike.
Ball 1. 1 ball.
The
1
Sod
strike.
Poodles trailing by 2. Bottom half of the 5th. Out to short, Miller. Fires over to first. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, Jackson Feltner, cracked a double the first time at bat.
Up.
Feltner, 23 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2023.
Ball.
Lifted in the air to right center.
I go.
And that's that. Coming up to the dish for Tulsa, the man, Thomas. And he blasted off for a 2-run homer in the 3rd inning, an early tone setter that helped them to this lead. Ripped, but it curls foul. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle. Foul ball there. Now here's the 0-2. Base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. 3-0 pitch. That just missed. Walked the batter on 4 pitches. Stepping to the plate for Tulsa, Griffin Lockwood Powell. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. Now this is lifted to center. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from 3rd. Throw off line, runner scores. It's 4-1. 1st and 2nd with 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Damon Keith. In the dirt, but blocked. And the 1-2. And a base hit right there. Stuck in a rundown trying for home now. The tag out. He can't scramble back in time. We're back here at the ballpark. We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th. Coming up to the dish for Amarillo, Caleb Roberts.
Ball.
That one in the air to center field.
That's mine.
1 away. And now, Alvin Guzman. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far.
No
The
ball.
Sod
1
Poodles
strike.
trailing by 3. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Fly ball to right.
Got it.
snags it for the second out. So up next, Connor Kaiser. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field for a hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
The batter number 4, shortstop.
Stepping to the plate for Amarillo, Tommy Troy. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-1. Comes up empty, strike 2.
1-2.
Fly ball to left, down the line.
I got it.
On the move, has a play, and he makes the catch. So 1 hit. Bottom of the 7th, and here is Jack Hurley. This one lifted in the air, left field, and there's 1 away. At the plate, Anderson Rojas.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That one is foul. We'll see another. Close one, but doesn't get the call.
1 ball.
That's
2
a pitch
strikes.
that could have gone either way. Good job by the pitcher to accept the plate umpire's call politely. That may pay off for him down the line. The Drillers, leading by 3. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Now a fly ball to right center. 2 down. A discussion happening at home plate now, and I think they're making a double switch. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jack Dreyer, coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense. Ripped into the outfield. Should be extra bases here. This call to the bullpen is brought to you by Mid-South Electronic Credit Union. You can bank on them with your business. That one almost got the hitter. Nobody out and a runner at first. Edge of the zone for a strike.
2-2.
They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Got it. First out here in the top of the 8th. And he must have been looking in some other location. Otherwise, I don't know why he'd go down looking on a fastball on the inner half. Digging in for the Drillers, Griffin Lockwood Powell. Line, and that's a base knock. Runner holds up at second, 2 aboard now. Well, I was recommending going up the middle, but the pull-happy approach worked out that time. Can't expect to get that lucky every time up, though. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That one to first, Feltner. Safe at first as they can't make the play. 1 out, bases are loaded. Here's the second baseman, Janer Fernandez. And here's the 0-2.
What's up right here?
Grounder to first. Dive, got it. There's one.
He's out.
On to first, double play, and that's the inning. So digging in, Tommy Troy. And he grounds it to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Gets on base and keeps it going. There's that opposite field approach I was preaching, and that's something every evaluator watching this game will love to see. Not a whole lot of minor leaguers who are great at using the whole field. Jack Hurley now at the plate. 0-2 now. Fly to center, and that ought to do it.
I got it.
Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. Thomas was terrific at the plate in this one. Really productive. Had a decent day on the mound as well. And this isn't to minimize his pitching, because he did well out there. But the way he was hitting in this one, you can see why he's regarded so highly as a prospect. He's got major upside.
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped, landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a lisp like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it, brand it. Since the first kick flip, he landed, labeled a misfit, a bandit, cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped at the dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. And so he kicked, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so he kicked, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. Don't come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push, coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet, been on killing himself, is what his mama said. But he was feeling himself, got a little more swag in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and variables, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said, bow, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear, I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about, some mall in the apartment parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place.
The man, Thomas, comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game, shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Tulsa Drillers and the Amarillo Sod Poodles. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Next to hit, the man, Thomas. A big game last night. 4 hits in that one. Line drive to left field. Makes the catch, and that's the end of the inning. One out and the base is empty. Thomas, 0 for 1 so far. Line, and that's a base knock. So 1 on now with 1 away. Now, Griffin Lockwood Powell.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
Now batting, the first baseman, Griffin Lockwood Powell.
Fly ball out to left field. Makes the grab on the run. That's a well-executed pitch. He got him out in front on the pitch away and earned the flyout. 2 away and a runner at first. Digging in for the Drillers, Janer Fernandez. Now the payoff pitch. Lined into right. And that retires the side. Next to bat for the Drillers, the man, Thomas. 1 for 2. This out to center, pretty deep. Snags it for the second out. Bases empty, 1 away. Coming up to the dish for Tulsa, the man, Thomas. Here's a fly to left. Rojas under it. And there's 2 away. Damon Keith will hit next. Slice the other way, that's a base hit. The tying run is aboard. He really showed some great fight. Austin Barnes now at the plate.
Drive him in. Clutch up for us.
On the ground, right side, and it stays fair. Coming to the plate. 1 run's in as the go-ahead runner pulls up at third. And now the DH, the man, Thomas.
The man, Thomas.
Hey, no one better now. Oh, you throw
Line
out.
drive, that's a base knock. 1 run comes in. Relay, throw home, safe. It's 8-5. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. A frozen rope. That ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Man at second here with 2 away. The designated hitter getting ready to hit. Line drive for a base hit. Coming around third. Throw to the plate. But it's offline. And they cut the lead to 2. Digging in for the Sod Poodles, Jackson Feltner.
First baseman, Jackson.
Dreyer is just 1 strike away. Sky to left, and this should do it. Ball game. Strong individual day and a team win, and you'll take that every time. This is a game he can feel really good about.
Not tomorrow either. Look though, it's a lot of vacant houses, whole city like a town to make the block look snag too. Auntie in the cockers, no Johnny is the projects, no St. Lucie, look. Tryna kill bills off $1 million, really will fit your whole attitude. Been rapping about the real since a little. Imagine if I had the booth. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, booking no first I ever wrote, shorty. The whole block posted. Everybody not the vocals. And he knows you I'm posted. I'm like, right, they can't cope. I don't know, could be inside. First line was about my shook. You just heard that he died on the last Friday. How about your feelings, how about the feelings? Come high, I'm just chilling, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a kill it. In the back, chillin' with you. I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. I do want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the pay like a visa. Little deep thing, keep it. Gotta feel like she shines with Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been a leader. I'm on the pledge of allegiance. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't see it. Just to the type of zip out, watching never hip hop. Meanwhile, a few channels down the block, they get the rap by the pops. I can't believe what I see on my eyes. So nowadays, like, good, I'ma look to the skies and manifest anything I need. Any on a power trip. When the whole team, the power strip. No, now to this kind of the team. Got my guys already, got my queen already, how I sound already, how my songs already. Got a master, how they ain't on already. I don't care. Take it day by day. My precious money in my safe. Cash going up as I elevate. I was down bad, now I'm back. How about your feelings, how about the feelings? Come high, I'm just sitting, come. I want you to get slide. I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a kill it. In the back, chillin' with you. I want you to get come slide. You said you don't, but you gon' slide with me. Don't you dare get paranoid, girl. I don't ask the road, cause I keep it. Hey, bro, that did drive like a bitch, man. Carry my country, cuz. Northside St. Louis, all the way down to Dallas. That's how we doing. You feel it? You know, my mama told me I'm that judge. Came along, well, Castro Drive, Bermuda Road, all that. Northside St. Louis. Right there, I said, you feel it? I made like 70K at the festival.
The man, Thomas, was made for this moment. Can he dazzle the crowd once again? Stick around and find out. It's the Tulsa Driller. One down. Here's the center fielder, the man, Thomas. Lot of clutch hitting recently, more than an RBI per game over the last 10. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 2 down. Is the military trying to make you house their troops? Give them no quarter. Call the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists, for a free consultation. Not in time, an infield knock to start the inning. It's a testament to his effort on that play that it was bang-bang at first base. That is a fast runner, and he still made it a close one. Thomas, in the box now, takes strike 1. It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count, but when you get a first pitch fastball like that, in this big a spot, gotta unload. Out to center. Right there to make the grab. And there's 1 down. One out and 2 on. Next to bat for the Drillers, the man, Thomas.
You got that.
Line drive for a base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes in to score. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1. The batter now, Griffin Lockwood Powell.
Griffin Lockwood Powell.
Get down,
In
get
the air
down.
to left center. And it falls. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out. Good two-strike approach, just focusing on putting the ball in play. That base hit came down in no man's land, and that's a play where defensively you need to be communicating loud and clear. That's the only chance you'll have to make a play on it. That one misses, and it brings home a run. Now, Jainer Fernandez.
Hey, no one better, huh? No one better.
Base hit, one run is in. Here comes the throw. Safe! And now they're up by 3. One away and a runner at first. And the next batter, the man, Thomas. 1 for 3. That one ripped into right center.
Ball, get up, get up.
This one is gone. That one felt good. A 2-run blast. And they boost their lead. It's 8-1. That's easy power he's showing up there. Hammered that one up over the wall in the opposite gap, and that is rare territory. Not many hitters with the pop to do that. Great swing. Fly ball very deep to right field. That's back. Gone. A 2-run shot, his second of the night, and they tack on to their lead. It's 10-1. Nice job by the hitter to take that one the opposite way for the homer. I think he was a touch late recognizing the fastball down the middle, but he adjusted and put a great swing on it. Nobody on and 2 outs. Stepping to the plate for Amarillo, Tim Tawa. Right through there for the strikeout. That'll end the evening's action. The Drillers slug their way to a win in this.
Look, it's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late and ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip, I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work for what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off to work, ready to go home and write. I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chilling at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Kick my kicks off and took off my jacket. Roll my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blast them. Started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. I'ma try to do the same thing. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, just he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing it. I say cool, but the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when it's they say use it as inspiration. The best of them did. Well, that's them. See, I can't handle this pressure for. And if you ask me, stress.
The man, Thomas, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance, he'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Tulsa Drillers. And now it's going to be the man, Thomas. 2 homers in yesterday's game, probably feeling pretty good coming into this one. Well struck, out to left. One hops off the wall, might be trouble here. Coming around third. The relay to second, not in time. It's a double. And they put the tag on him for the out. 1 hit. And here is Alvin Guzman. Hit hard, should be extra bases. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Chance at a 3-bagger. Not in time, he's safe. That's not exactly a textbook decision to swing there, but he made it work. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. This one is labeled. That's back. Out of here. Made them pay for that one. Up to 5 homers in the series. And we have a tie ball game. Some hitters are just so good at covering the outer half of the plate. He did very well to extend his arms and use a whole lot of torque to pull that one up and over the wall for the homer. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Thomas, he's already homered in this ball game. That one ripped out to left. Gets over his head. 1 runs in. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Fires to second, too late, and he's got a double. Puts the tag on him, and that's 1 down. Digging in for the Sod Poodles, Anderson Rojas. Base hit, center field. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. And that's reflective of the kind of up-the-middle approach I was talking about. Might have been a little behind with the swing, but when you're focused on putting it back through the center of the field, you wind up pushing it the other way. Worked out well that time. Deep to center, and forget it, long gone. A 2-run shot, second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 5-1. They are feeling great right now, already out in front, then they add that homer. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely smoked that one. And now the center fielder, the man, Thomas. He's gone deep twice in this one, his last homer coming in the 7th inning, and he's got a chance now for a 3rd home run, which would be a stupendous achievement. That one ripped into right center. Way back there. And it's out of here. Blasted that one out of here. That's home run number 3 of the game. Home run number 20 on the year. And they add to the lead. It's 6-1. A nice milestone moment for him. 20 home runs. Definitely a force to be reckoned with in the batter's box. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am. Base is empty with 2 out. Gino Groover, the next to hit. Handles this one no problem, and that'll end the inning. Thomas launched his 20th homer of the season in this one, and I gotta say he's really starting to show off his pop. This is the kind of power bat that every franchise wants to have in the prospect pipeline.
Tú y yo. I got this fire burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends. I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation. I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the real and fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year, and it me up, reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Party at the party, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house, cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only love what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The more talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business love me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. No private planes.
The man, Thomas, has been on fire lately, riding a 15-game hitting streak. He's quickly becoming the talk of the league. It's the Northwest Arkansas Naturals taking on the Tulsa Drillers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. NARF is a proud sponsor of this broadcast, offering chemical solutions to everyday problems. What kind of solutions? Don't worry about it. Thomas, working through the early days of his program, blasted to left, way back and way gone. Made them pay for that one. A solo blast. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. So 2 down, Thomas now at the plate. Already a solo homer in this one. Oh, what a great play. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. Moving on to and now the DH, the man, Thomas. And already in this one, he's gone deep, hitting a solo homer back in the second inning. That was a nice boost for his team early on. Out in front, ripped foul. Runner at first, 1 away. Ripped into the outfield. That's a hit. Lead runners around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. The 0-1. Rolls away a little bit. Runners stay put. That's ball 1.
Hey, no one better right now, kid.
On the ground, Werner. To second, that's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. A hit and an error. Bases empty, 1 away. Now at the dish, the man, Thomas. Already a homer for him in this one. Slides, but can't come up with it. Seeing the ball very well in this game. Hard ground balls like that are really tough to make a play on. I know when I was playing second base in JV baseball back in the day, I had no interest in charging grounders like that one. 1 away, tie game, and the go-ahead run at first.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
Here's the 3-0. Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk. Coming up to the dish for Tulsa, Griffin Lockwood Powell. Another full count pitch, and they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
The right fielder, number 30, David.
Digging in for the Drillers, Damon Keith. The 0-1. Liner to right. Makes the catch for the second out. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Janer Fernandez.
Keep that merry-go-round going.
And a bunt towards third. Fires over to first. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late in the game. Stepping to the plate for Tulsa, the man, Thomas. He's already homered in this ballgame. An impressive showing in a fierce rivalry matchup. And you have to think the manager is pleased with that. Ground ball, could be 2. Can't come up with it. And everybody's safe. Winning run stands at second.
Third baseman, Jose.
1-1 pitch now. Ground ball, right side. Devaney. That's out number 1 as the run comes across. And now, Griffin Lockwood Powell. Now a flare off the bat. Base hit, that'll do it. And the Drillers walk it off. They take the win in extra innings. (6-5) the final here today. A 1-run.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life hard times like Nazareth. I'm up, homie, you up, but if God got us, then